My videos keep getting cut off. It's because I've only got like a few megabytes left. Okay, anyways, I'm going to move quick. Okay, one who puts on armor should not boast like one who takes it off. Let another praise you and not your own mouth, someone else and not your own lips. Let's see. Okay, what we're looking at right now is from evildoers come evil deeds, and the wicked freely start about when what is vile is honored among men. Okay, now this is where I'm at right now. This is what the Lord commands. When a man makes a vow or takes an oath to obligate himself by a pledge, he must not break his word, but must do everything he said. Here is the promise that I made. It's to fulfill the oath. I have to quit smoking, quit all drugs and alcohol, sexual purity, cut up abs, and walk in love. That which you have promised, you must perform. And in their self-control, control of oneself, restraint and exercise over one's own impulses, emotions, or desires. I won't finish that. And I'm right about here. Let's see. Okay. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light for my path. I have taken an oath and confirmed it. I will follow your righteous laws. Now I'm getting ready to reconfirm my oath to the Lord and perform it. I am under vows to you, O God. I will present my thank offerings to you, for you have delivered me from death and my feet from stumbling, that I may walk before God in the light of life. Okay, let's take a look at this helmet. Let's pull it off here. Let's see what we got. Sorry about that. Let me get all this stuff out of here. This is what it looks like inside. Believe me, getting that stuff placed and everything is really difficult. That's a real horsehair plume. I don't think that it's been quenched. Honestly, don't think so. Here, let me move this stuff out of the way. Later on, we'll be getting into the giants and dinosaurs and the antediluvian era, which is the time before the flood. There is the map of the world. Now we're talking about salvation for the whole world. You know, one man came, that was Christ, to save everyone. Alright, and here's some other stuff. Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. Here's a little map I've been working on. This is part of someone else's work also. Until the book of Daniel is completely unveiled and revealed, then we just don't know yet. Okay, there's modest. Having a limited, not exaggerated estimate of one's abilities or worth, lacking in vanity or conceit, not bold or self-assertive, shy, free from exaggeration or overstatement, reasonable and moderate. These here we'll also go over. There's a ball and a chain, which is represents to me the chains of Tartarus. Here is my Bible, my new Bible, the King James, and I've also added the book of Enoch, which should be in the Bible. It was removed in about the 3rd century, and most of it explains what Moses was talking about in Genesis 6 about the giants and the angels. They came and commingled with the women and made offspring. They also didn't stop there. They started crossbreeding with animals, and it was an absolute mess, and that's why the flood was brought on. This is just a tab I'm going to use to be tabbing it. These are the tabs that I'm going to make to tab the book of Enoch. I'm using it mostly as a book of reference. And this is my Webster's Unabridged Dictionary. This thing is a monster, and it's absolutely priceless to me. Okay. That's about it. Okay. Now, man does not live on bread alone, but every word that comes from the mouth of God. And I think I covered these other things. And then love is sacrifice.